Hey everybody, I hope you're enjoying your week so far, week one. Welcome to your third act, which is the biz. So obviously we all have to know how we fit into the business and things are constantly changing, but we have a few tips for you each week to help you really get at least organized and feel like, okay, I know my authentic self and how I want to market myself and show up for auditions and for meetings. Okay, so this week we're gonna focus on regional theaters and getting your book ready. So what we suggest you do, and this is something that not many people have thought of to do before, and it's kind of funny to me because it's a very simple, this shouldn't take you very long. I want you to think about where you're from. So for example, I'm from Tampa, Florida, and start researching regional theaters around where you're from. If you live in New York, you should definitely know the regional theaters in and around New York. Not just big equity houses like Paper Mill or places like that, but there's so many regional theaters all around this country. And the regional theaters, I think, are going to be coming back. If you are watching this during COVID, we're filming this during COVID, the regional theaters are going to come back first. They're going to find ways to make it happen. People need the arts, people need theater. So research regional theaters and see what shows they're doing. Look at what excites you. Look at the shows that you might really want to be a part of. Write down some of your dream roles. Write down shows that you think you know really well. Great, do that. Start that right now. In fact, press pause on the video and just start it, okay? Great. Now unpause me, okay? Unpause. And now look at your book. Now, if you were going to audition for regional theater and a theater was going to be doing Mamma Mia, do you have a song in your current book right now? If you don't have a book, then this is a perfect opportunity for you to use this course to create your book. But do you have a song right now that might fit for singing, for auditioning for Mamma Mia? So you want to start doing that with these shows that you're seeing, that the seasons of these regional theaters. Now, in your book, we like to keep it really, really simple. We suggest you have 3 to 5 songs that you love to sing. I really stick with 3, and this is how simple it can be. An up-tempo, a ballad, and a golden age standard, pre-1960. One of those up-tempo or ballads should be something more pop or contemporary. If you can find something comedic for another one, great, and then you've got your standard. I've got literally 3 songs that I love. If you want to add 2 more into the mix, or if you're working on 1 song per week during this course and you have a 4th one, I would suggest adding in a 1950s jukebox maybe, or add in something Motown, or maybe add in just a pure pop song that you love, or maybe you can add in something that is more 70s because you know you want to go in for a chorus line somewhere, okay? So this will help you inform what is the vibe in the country right now with what people are doing. A lot of regional theaters end up doing a lot of the similar types of shows, okay? So look at that, see what excites you, and then look at your book. We are not of the camp that it has to match perfectly, and this is just our opinion. I booked Wicked singing Poor Sweet Baby from Snoopy, and Chrissy booked Company singing a standalone song called Out of Love, I believe. And so again, we go back to what we said to you in the very beginning of this course, pick songs that excite you, that you love. Okay, so get curious, stay in this detective mind frame, the exploration mind frame for week 1. Be curious about the shows, be curious about your book. Another great tip we have is if there's a song that you know you love, but you're like, I have some resistance around this song, plop it into Spotify or plop it into Pandora and see what other songs come up. And you might hear another song, okay, that is like, oh, that's similar to this, but I like these words. Let me look up the lyrics. Start your detective work, okay? Or go onto the BAC Family Facebook page that you're a part of, our community, and ask for some song ideas. There's so many people who would be happy to help you. You can reach out to us. We have a plethora of songs to offer for you. Okay, so regional theaters, look at your book. That will be your focus on the biz for week 1. Have fun.